Look at these two charts behind me. One is the S&P 500 and the other one is Bitcoin. Two completely different assets. So why do they often move in the same direction? That's what we are breaking down today, and by the end of this video you will understand something most beginner traders completely miss. Let's start with the basics. What is the S&P 500? It tracks the 500 biggest companies in America. Apple, Microsoft, Google, Nvidia, all the AI stocks everyone is talking about right now, all in one index. When these companies do well, the index rises. When they struggle, it falls. It is the heartbeat of the American economy. Now, what is Bitcoin? It's digital money, it's decentralized, no single company behind it. Just a few years ago, it had its own cycle, its own narrative, its own rules. It moved when crypto moved, not when the Wall Street moved. So what changed? Institutions. BlackRock, Fidelity, the world's biggest asset managers. They manage trillions in stocks, including those same AI giants. And in 2024, they launched spot Bitcoin ETFs. For the first time, the same institution that owned the S&P 500 also hold Bitcoin. These two assets used to live in completely different worlds. Now they share the same investor base. So when fear hits the market, when interest rate spikes, data disappoints, or geopolitical risk flares up, these institutions reduce risk across the board. They pull back from stocks and Bitcoin at the same time. Not because someone is pulling strings. That is simply how capital flow works. Risk appetite changes, liquidity tightens. If you only watch Bitcoin to understand Bitcoin, you are missing half the picture. The S&P 500 tells you what institutional money is doing, and institutional money now drives both markets. When the index pushes higher, Bitcoin gets carried with it. When the index stalls, Bitcoin loses its bid. Understanding that connection does not make you a better predictor. It makes you a better reader of the market. And that is the foundation of everything we teach at Tradingspaces. Finance is not that complicated. Most people just make it look that way. Not financial advice, do your own research, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.